Hey there, welcome back to my channel. Okay, so today we are doing some Halloween nails, and we're actually doing them on my nails. So on my nails, I currently have OPI, and this one is All is Berry and Bright. I got this one from Beyond Polish, and I have a discount code, so if you're curious, check them out and please use my code. That would be greatly appreciated. They carry all kinds of brands, so not just OPI, so that's awesome. And then I did top it with China Glaze, and this is fairy dust because, you know, fairy dust is awesome. So I'll put that back up there. So we're going to do some stamping. So I'm going to use Maniology M158. And I think I'm going to use this one right here. And then we're going to add some SheModern glue powder. And I have a discount code for SheModern as well. And she also sells on Amazon. So if you're not in the US, you can still get it from Amazon. Unfortunately, you can't use my discount code on Amazon, but you can still get her products from there. So I just thought I'd mention that because I think I forget to tell you that. So she has some like packages that you can get. And then we are going to use her opaque white sticky stamping polish. And hang on, I'm missing things. I forgot my stamper and my lint roller. I always forget something. I think I'm all prepared and then I'm not. Okay, so we're gonna kind of there. Okay, is that better? There. Yeah, I always think I'm prepared and then no, I'm not. So I'm going to just move it down a little bit. So I don't know if I've got enough. And scraper. So let's do my pinky first. So there. And one nice thing about the sticky stamping polish is you don't have to rush at all. Yeah, you can take your time. So I have a little square. And then I'm just gonna kind of pour. Ooh, I forgot this is normally her bottles are pre, or they're not a free form type, but this one seems to come out really quickly. So it is Diwali here today, so if you hear fireworks in the background, that is why. So happy Diwali to everyone. They actually had our social committee at work did they brought in samosas and some sweets, so that was kind of nice. So I didn't have to eat lunch today because I had samosas. So I'm gonna wipe everything off at the end, and I think this stamping polish is almost to the end. Might have to go look for my other one. So yeah, with stamping polish, especially with a SheModern, the two main colors, if you don't want to, you know, go out and buy like a whole bunch of different colors, the black, the white, and clear, I would say. and then maybe silver, just so you have like a little bit of variety, but black and white for sure, and the clear, because then you can do different designs with them. So this is using pigments and foils with these are like my funnest things to do. Pigments for sure. And the glow in the dark, now that it's Halloween. I'm going to freak myself out in the middle of the night. I always do that. I always forget that I'm wearing glow. And then I'll get up in the middle of the night and then I'm like, oh, okay. And it's usually only one hand, right? Because, you know, I'm weird and I never match. So, oh, of course I get a fuzzy. There we go. Okay. Move that out of the way. See? Yeah. I've had this bottle for ages. So, just so you know, they do last quite a while. So, I can't remember how long I've had it, but I've had it for quite some time. And I use it, if you've been around, you know that I use my my SheModern polishes quite a bit. Now I figured I've been doing all these press-on nails. Like, I need to do some nails. Then and I did a design last night, and I smeared it before going to bed, of course, because, you know, I got impatient. So I just kind of pat it down and then make sure I get it everywhere that on my nail. Okay, let's see if I can get 2 more nails out of this. Oh. I'll do the thumb first since I got a lot of polish here. And then lift up. Yeah, there we go. So then I just center it where I want, and then touch down, and then rock to one side, and then to the other. Don't pick it up when you're, especially when I've got a big nail, and it's quite curved. I don't know if you can see my C curve. When you're rolling it, when I'm going from one side to the other, I don't lift up the stamper, because if you lift up the stamper, that's when you'll get lines down your nail, because you've separated it from your nail. So you want to just make sure you're still touching your nail, and don't push hard because you don't want to smear it, but just slight pressure, and just be steady with it. Just kind of, you know, rock, and don't lift up. Okay, one more. We should have enough. Yeah. It's almost gone. I'm so sad. Okay. Oh, I forgot to clean off the stamper. And then just roll. Okay. And I clean everything off first. It kind of gives the stamping like a minute or two to kind of do a little bit of a dry, but not much. And then plus it gets me ready when I do the next stamp. We're done now, but that's why I clean everything off. Because then when I start to scrape and I'm like, oh crap, I didn't clean my stamper. I didn't do that. So I put way too much on there, but that's okay. I have a little container that I put all my glow powder in. It sounded like rain. The fireworks are going off crazy right now. Okay. So let me put everything away and we'll be right back. One sec. Okay, so for cleanup, take a piece of Scotch tape. Now, the sticky stamping polish is stickier. So it takes a longer time to dry, so it doesn't always come off right away. You can wait a bit, or I just go in with a cleanup brush. But when you're using regular stamping polish, doing the tape trick works awesome. So you just do this, and it will bring up all the polish. Sometimes it won't if you've cleaned your nails or your skin's really dry. If that's the case, just get a little bit of cuticle oil on your finger and then go around on your skin. Don't go on your nail, but go around, and then that will help for pickup for your stamping polish for the tape trick to work. So it works amazingly. At first I'm like, why is this not working? And then I realized because of the oil. But sometimes with the sticky stamping polish, it's a little more stubborn because it takes longer. So, okay, so let me finish up cleaning up and then we will come back in a moment. Okay, one second. Okay, so I've cleaned up with acetone and my little cleanup brush, and then I dusted off the pigment powder really lightly. I don't brush hard. And now I'm going in with my Maniology smudge-free top coat. If I can get it open. And then I'm going to do a quick thin coat on each of the nails, and I don't go over the same part of the nail, and I just go lightly. Don't touch the brush to the nail, because even though it's a smudge free, if you're doing it wrong, it still will smudge on you. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, so once that is dry, I usually give it a few minutes, and then I will go in with my Maniology, or not my SE Speed Setter top coat. I really like this top coat. I don't have any issues with it at all. I much prefer it over my Seche Vite. So I've been using this for, I don't know, at least a year now. Maybe a bit longer. A year at least. So, okay. So there's my Mani. I will have swatch photos of it, and I'm going to show you some glow photos as well. And then, of course, I will have puppies. So thanks for hanging out with me while I do my nails. I really like this purple. I didn't really want to go black, but I figured a dark purple, and then, of course, the fairy dust. But I don't know if you guys can see it, but it makes it look so pretty. I love it. Anyway, so thanks for hanging out with me while I do my nails. I hope you guys are doing well and you are staying safe. And don't forget to follow me, and then click the bell and switch it to all so you so you're notified when I upload next. Okay, love you guys, and remember, be someone sparkle. Bye.
Built into every Toyota. Yours today. PCA products for 28 years now. So when we go to the barn, something to the birds are healthy.
Oh, Daisy, that's a loud bark. Why are you so loud? Go get Pebbles. Pebbles.
But yeah, we eat a lot of eggs. As an egg farmer and a company, we're proud to show you what BC farmers do on a daily basis to get you a fresh.
Look at your chicken leg. Look at your chicken leg. Chicken leg. Chicken leg. Hello, Pip. Oh, don't yell. No yelling. Inside voice. Inside voice.
Beverages are part of the deposit system. In British Columbia,
Hello, Pebbles.
you're charged a 10-cent deposit on milk and plant-based beverage containers. And you receive a 10-cent refund when they're returned for recycling.
Hello.
Simply rinse out your containers and take them to a return it location near you.
How's it?
It's stupendous.
Doesn't have to be, you know.
It does. You want to work at this neighborhood.
You scratched me.
Maritime scientists descended on a New Brunswick beach recently.
Oh, she did. She stole the door cover.
Samson explains they're trying to figure out why this seemingly healthy shark died. And a warning, some may find the images in this next story disturbing.
Pebbles, did you steal the door cover?
He says it's rare for them to wash up in this region.
It doesn't happen often, and in my career in the past 23 years, this is only the third case I've